Hi, my name's Chan and welcome back to the chaos that is Chani and books. Today I am doing another 24-ish hour reading vlog. Originally I wanted this to be a Can We Trust TikTok book talk books vlog and testing out a couple, but I think I'm just going to read one now because I have so many reading plans that I'm overwhelmed. So I'm just going to read one book that is viral and hyped on TikTok. I'm sure you can guess what the book is, maybe. The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. This is literally everywhere on TikTok, everywhere on the internet, but TikTok especially, I think, helped this book to blow up. The paperback edition has like a little sticker. It's like a fake sticker that says like something about TikTok. So you know when they print it on the book that it's a viral TikTok book. So yes, I'm gonna try and read this all in one day if I can. Who knows if I'll be able to. But like I said, I have a million reading plans for this month, so I am trying my best to make it through them, guys. I'm trying. So reading this all in one day will really help. I did start it because Kian decided that midnight was going to be a good time to be wide awake and partying, so I sat up with him and I read a couple of chapters, but then I got really sleepy, so I couldn't read. I had to like sit with him and watch TV. I don't know why the last couple of days he's been doing this to me. It's something. Anyway, I have no thoughts yet because I've only read a few chapters. I'm not going to give you the synopsis of the book right now because I don't have time, but you probably already know what it's about because it's been everywhere. So right now... Are you pretending to drink? Don't worry, there's nothing in it. Okay, we need to tidy up those cords. Today, I did have plans to go shopping, but I don't know if I can be bothered. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to get groceries because the grocery store that's near our new house, it's really good compared to the old one. At our old house, I didn't like to take Kian because it was like the grocery shop was inside like a big shopping center, like a mall, I guess you would call it. So it was always really, really busy to get to groceries because there was like shops, like you know what I mean. But our new house, our closest grocery store is just on its own. Like it's not in a mall, shopping center thing. It's just like out in the open. So I feel better about taking him there because there's literally like one other shopper while I'm there. So we do need to get milk and stuff. I haven't had a coffee because we have no milk. We need bread. So we haven't really had breakfast because I was gonna make toast. But I was thinking we might treat ourselves to go to a little cafe. What do you think? Could I have a coffee in a cafe? Oh, what the heck? Yeah, we might treat ourselves to go to a little cafe. I think there might be a playground there, so you could play. I can have a coffee and then we can get some groceries. What do you think? Okay, we just finished up getting breakfast at the little cafe. He was actually really well behaved. Apart from accidentally feeding a magpie and then putting his hand into the dog water bowl. But the playground was a little bit too big for him, so we're at another destination to try another kids' playground. Let's see how we go. this is a random angle, but we need to talk about this book. I haven't got the, oh, here's the dust jack. I mean, you know the book that I was reading. So I am now about halfway through The Love Hypothesis, and I can totally see where all the hype is about. Hang on, Bubba. I have found myself smiling like a goof at so many parts in this. It is so sweet. So if for some reason you do not know what this book is about, it is a fake dating romance where this girl, she had gone on a few dates with this guy and it didn't end up working out, and it turns out her friend likes him and she wants her friend to go for it, but she doesn't want her friend to feel bad for like stealing her man because of like girl code or whatever. But Olive, the main character, is like, no, it's fine. So hang on, oh, he's got, I don't want you to get sauce in your eye. So Olive lies and tells her friend that it's fine for her to go for this guy because she's going on a date tonight, to make her friend think she's over this guy. Oh no, yucky. But anyway, she's not on a date. She is, oh my gosh, why are you so messy? Anyway, so she goes into like the science lab to work on her science stuff. I know nothing about science. But her friend ends up there and she's meant to be on this date. So she's like, oh my gosh, my friend's gonna find out that I lied to her. So she goes up to this guy and is like, hey, can I kiss you? And she kisses this guy. And anyway, they end up fake dating. But the guy is like this teacher at the science uni college. I don't know what words are. And he is like really grumpy and mean, is like really hard on his students. So it is kind of an age gap. He's less than 10 years older than her. I think he is in his 30s and she's in her late 20s. So don't worry, it's not like a student teacher in high school or anything. And yeah, anyway, they end up fake dating and oh my goodness, it is so cute. I love it so much. I just don't see this being anything less than a 5-star at this point. And I can totally see what all the hype is about because it is so sweet. And yeah, I don't pick up romances a lot, but yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite romances I've ever read. There's also, I don't know, it hasn't been explicitly said, but there is a part at the beginning, it's like 50 pages in. For years she'd wondered whether she was asexual, and she had realized only recently that she might be able to experience sexual attraction, but only with people she trusted deeply. So it doesn't like necessarily say demisexual, I think is the term that is for that. But yeah, she does mention that she thought she was on the asexual spectrum. I don't know if it's going to be mentioned in the later half of the book, but yes. Oh my gosh, it's literally so sweet. And I love the way it's written. That it's funny, the chapters are actually quite long, which I usually don't like, but I don't even notice that they're so long because I'm just flying through them. But at the start of the chapters, so we have like our chapter heading, and then it says hypothesis, and at the start of each one it says hypothesis, and then it has like a little like teaser for something that's going to be in the chapter, but not enough that it's a spoiler. It's not a spoiler, it's just like enough to like tease you and to get excited about the chapter. My favorite was one kind of close to the beginning. Hypothesis: when compared with multiple types and models of furniture, Adam Carlson's lap will be rated in the top 5th percentile for comfort, coziness and enjoyment. Oh my god, forget this, I'll come back later. Hi, so it is the next day and I have been reading The Love Hypothesis. I'm almost done. I know that I was going to try and do this over 24 hours and it just like kind of surpassed the 24-hour mark. But yesterday I was just not feeling good, so I didn't film anything else yesterday and can't. So I'm not feeling great today. However, I have to jump on with an update because I just had a knock at the door and a parcel got delivered, and I have ordered stuff, not for me. I've ordered like Christmas presents to get delivered, but none of them were due today. So I was really confused and I wish I filmed like me opening it, but it was an Amazon package and I was like, I am not expecting anything from Amazon, that's weird. And it was a Christmas present from my wish list from Sasha. Her YouTube channel and her Instagram is Sash Reads. Kian, oh my god, he's making noise in the background. But she got me a book off my Amazon wish list, which is On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. I really like this cover, but I think this is meant to be like a sad book, and you know how much I love a sad book. I mean, I can't read that right now because I'm just feeling way too much in my feels. But like, that's so nice that she sent a Christmas present. Like, I literally was like crying. And it came at the perfect time because I'm just like not having a good day today. So, oh my God, that was so nice. I really needed that today. Like, it just literally came at the perfect time. So thank you, Sasha, if you're watching. But I'm gonna message you anyway. But I just wanted to include that in this vlog because that's just so nice. So I need to finish off the Love Hypothesis today. I have like literally a tiny bit left. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have a take it easy self-care day today because yeah, I'm just not feeling it. But I'm loving this book. So that's the good thing. I mean, the dust jacket's not on it, but you know what it is. Like, I'm really, really loving it. I think it's so sweet. Honestly, I was thinking that, like, yeah, it was going to be cute, but I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I really am loving it. I love both the main characters. I think that they are so cute. And we just got to the part where there's the first, like, steamy scene, which they're not always my favorite in books. Like I said, I'm not, like, a huge romance reader. But yeah, I love them, and Kian's not gonna let me talk now. Okay, can I have that? Thank you. All right, we're gonna go make something to eat. I'll be back later. Hi, I just wanted to come on and finish off the vlog because it's been like a couple of days now and I have really been slacking. So life 2021 is just really testing me. But anyway, this book I ended up giving 5 stars. When I decided to read a hyped book, I thought that I probably would like it, but I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. Like, I literally finished it and I already feel like rereading it, which I'm not going to because I have so many other books that I want to read. But that is the feeling that I got from this book. Definitely, in my opinion, deserving of all the hype. I thought that the romance between the main characters was super, super cute. And one of the critiques that I have seen for this on TikTok, because I did look up a few TikToks regarding this book, some people did say that they weren't a fan of the steamy scene, that they didn't like it, and they weren't a fan that there was only really one, which for me personally, that actually made this book better because I'm not a super big romance reader. So I was happy for just the one steamy scene and I thought it was fine. But if you are someone who likes to pick up romance books specifically for the smut, I guess you would say, then maybe you'd be disappointed because that didn't happen until quite a ways into the book, and the book is really focused on the actual romance of the characters. So as far as steaminess goes, it's not like scene after scene like some books would have. But for me, that's good because I don't particularly like that in books. I would rather read a book to read about the relationship of the characters. So if you're like me, then you'll probably enjoy this as well. And I was a bit worried about like the sciencey aspects being like too much science for me. But yeah, they talked about science and they talked about like academics a little bit within this, but it wasn't so much that it lost me or that I was getting bored or anything. So that was fine if that's something that you're worried about in this book. I do also know that this, I think, started as like a Star Wars fan fiction, which I'm not particularly familiar with, so I can't really comment on that because it's been quite a while since I've watched anything Star Wars related. So yeah, unfortunately can't give you a review on that aspect of it. But if you are looking for a fake dating romance with like a grumpy sunshine trope set in like an academic setting, then yeah, you would really enjoy this. Also, if you were worried about like the age gap, student teacher aspect, it's not really anything because like they're almost the same age anyway, and he's not her teacher, so that's fine. But yes, definitely, I think probably like one of, if not my favorite romance that I've ever read. I think maybe also certain aspects about Adam, the male love interest, reminded me of my own partner. So I think maybe that's why I liked him as well. Because yeah, this is one of my favorite like male love interests in a romance as well. Yeah, I just thought it was really cute and sweet, and I loved watching their little romance unfold. And this was perfect because I needed a book where I knew there was going to be a happy ending, and it is a romance, so generally we can expect a happily ever after. So yes, my mental state at the moment really needed this sweet, sweet book. Unfortunately, this vlog I feel like isn't as good as I was hoping, but I definitely want to do another version of this where I read more like hyped books from TikTok. Like I said, I think at the beginning I was planning on reading more than one. I was actually going to read beach read, but I think I'm going to save that for next year because I just can't fit in all the books I want to read this year. But yes, very, very happy that I read this book and saw what all the hype was about. So yay! Oh my god, I almost forgot. I figured out this is my 100th book for the year. So that's exciting. My Goodreads goal wasn't 100 anyway. I made it 21, so I reached that quite a while ago. But what a great 100th book. Thank you for watching if you watched this far. If you did make it to the end, leave a, I don't know, some sort of science emoji. Is there a science emoji? I don't know. Leave some sort of, yeah, sciencey emoji. Surely there's something. I don't know. I'll leave some sort of comment and we'll chat in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow for another bookmas video.